The old grandma suddenly felt that her life was about to end. She turned off the light and calmly prepared to accept death. The air froze, and the world became completely silent. Her soul slowly left her body. She looked at her transparent hands, and then at her lifeless body, still hesitating to pull the blanket over it. Suddenly, a bright light appeared. From it stepped a man dressed in black, holding a massive scythe. Slightly afraid, the grandma asked if she could see her life partner one last time. The man nodded. Relieved, she took his hand and walked with him toward the gates of heaven. But the moment they entered, someone violently pulled her away. When she opened her eyes, instead of her partner, she saw several doctors smiling at her. She quickly realized she was in a hospital. Meanwhile, the Reaper looked confused. Where had the soul gone? After searching, he discovered she was in the emergency room. Furious, he pulled her soul out again. The doctor saw her slipping away and rushed to save her. The Reaper tried to finish his job, but the soul vanished once more. Again and again he tried to grab it. Every time, the doctors interfered. The hospital went into full emergency mode. It became a battle between medicine and death, with the poor grandma stuck in between. At one point, the Reaper grabbed her with his scythe, only to realize the doctors had swapped her with a dead fish. The doctors escaped in an elevator. The Reaper chased them using another one. They promised she would survive. The Reaper, exhausted, just wanted to go home and sleep. Every time he returned, they stopped him. Finally, he caught her again. But once more, the doctor saved her. Now the grandma sat in a wheelchair at the top of a long ramp, symbolizing her life. A longer, straighter ramp meant better health. Doctors and Reaper chased her down the ramp, rolling like balls, ending up back in the same small room. The Reaper raised his scythe, checked his watch, and realized he was 10 minutes over time, without collecting a single soul. Frustrated, he gave up and left. The doctors used a defibrillator and brought her back to life. But as soon as she woke up, she punched the doctor. All she wanted was to be with her life partner. She went to a bathtub and lay down. When the water reached a certain level, she ended her life again. After a full day of hard work with nothing achieved, the Reaper was finally about to rest, when his phone rang. It was the same grandma again. Furious, he threw the phone away.